so here's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be focusing on the abdominals with the first part of the workout. We've done about 4 exercises. Those will be weighted exercises. They're going to be exercises that you've probably done in the past, but we're going to be slowing them down and we're going to be using heavy dumbbells with them. So make sure that you've got your heavier dumbbell setting close. Then after that, we're going to be focused on your hamstrings. Now, I know we did your legs yesterday. We did hamstrings yesterday a little bit. We threw in hamstrings yesterday for sure. So you're probably sore, okay? You're probably sore in the arms as well. You're probably sore in your quads and your glutes and your hamstrings. But we're going to do back-to-back hamstring days. Tomorrow will be the upper body. So today is going to be the hamstrings with our abdominals. 30 minutes. We're going to start our warm-up first, and then I'll start the 30-minute clock. So with our warm-up, we're going to start just some high knees. We're just going to get loosened up on this. That's all a warm-up is for. It's literally just to get the blood flowing. So you don't have to specifically be focusing on the same muscle groups that you're going to be working out for the day whenever you're doing a warm-up. You can do some light cardio like we're going to do with the high knees here. Then we're going to take it into jumping jacks in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So jumping jacks. That's it. Perfect. Good. You got it. Come on. Here we go. So we'll only do a couple minutes with our warm-up. That's it. You got this. We'll do some squats after this. Get the legs loosened up. Perfect. Come on. And now let's take it into squats in 3, 2, 1. So feet standing at shoulder width, weight on your heels, hands on your hips, squat nice and low. Okay? Now if you're super sore, I apologize. I know a lot of us are going to be. I'm definitely sore. I know you're sore. I know Sarah's sore. She was sore before I think the workout was done yesterday for the legs. So she's not awake yet, but yeah, I know she's going to be sore. All right. Good. So let's keep these squats going. Once we finish these squats out, we're going to take it down and we're going to go into a plank on our forearms for about 20 seconds just to get some blood flow down in the core. In 3, 2, 1. So drop it down on your forearms here. All right, now body straight. You still want to keep good form even during a warm-up. So keep your head up, keep your butt down. We'll do about 10 more seconds or so. There we go. Keep it tight. Whew, I'm going to turn the AC on. In 3, 2, 1. Back up to your feet. Let's finish this out with our jog that we started with. Good. All right, so as soon as we finish our warm-up here, I'll start our timer for 30 minutes. That way we can get everything done because we've got 8 exercises today. So we've got a few exercises to get through. Luckily, the abdominal work, we can move a little bit faster on. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, so I'm going to be working with a 30-pound dumbbell today, and I'm also going to be working with a 20-pound dumbbell. Those are going to be my 2. So you can kind of work with what you need to, but I'm going with my heaviest dumbbell and then my middle weight dumbbell. I'm going to turn the AC on. It's hot. Whew. All right. So timer is starting. Our first exercise that we're going to do is a side plank hip raise. If you have the workout PDF that I put on Facebook, you can see that. So with this first one, we're going to be in a side plank. You're going to put your dumbbell on your hip, and we're going to go all the way down, all the way back up. We're going to do 15 of those on both sides. Okay? So 15 on both sides. The rest will only be about 20 seconds after our set's completed. So it's not going to be a lot of rest time. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get in position. You can start on either side, but you're going to start with a side plank. And if you can't do the dumbbell with it, just do body weight. All right, 2, 3, 4. Get the hip all the way to the ground. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come on. 10, 11. We're going to be flipping it around. 12, 13, 14. One more. And 15. Now, if you're using heavier dumbbells, you're going to feel the burn on that quite quickly. I'm going to flip it around here. All right, other side, here we go. So lock it out and hip all the way to the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Perfect. Okay, so now we're going to take about 20 seconds. We're going to flip it right back around. We're going to be going right back into those again. Now, keep it heavy on your hip, slow reps. Get the hip to touch the ground every single rep. All the way to the ground, and then boom, straighten your body back out. All right, here we go. Next side. This is 3 sets of 15, so we need to get through these. Not spend too much time on the first exercise. All right, here we go. So down, all the way up. 1, 2, 3. Match my pace. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Switch it around. Whew. All right. Dumbbell on the other side. Here we go. Let's do it. So start at the high position and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so we got one more side coming up in about 20 seconds, and we'll finish those out. So if you want those deep cuts, like I know you do, Shelby, going heavier with this type of exercise is going to be the fastest way to get it. And honestly, the best ab work you can do for the best benefits and results is going to be heavy weighted ab exercises like this stuff today. All right, so let's go ahead, switch it. We're going to get our final set in here. All right, so body straight, locked out. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, touch the hip, 13, 14, 15. Perfect, switch it around. Whew, that's good. All right, here we go. So, down, back up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's our last 10 reps. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Whew. All right, those burn, but I like it. Now we're gonna move on. We're gonna continue to focus on the obliques though. That's why we were working with the side planks. So for this next one, I'm gonna be dropping down to a 20-pound dumbbell. So I'm going from a heavy 30-pound dumbbell to a single 20-pound dumbbell. We're gonna do Russian twist on this one. So for this one, you're gonna make sure you're leaning back. You're gonna touch the dumbbell over to the left, back to center, touch it over to the right, back to center. Now typically in the past you've done Russian twists like this, where you spin super, super fast. You're not doing that. You're literally touching the dumbbell to the ground, back to center, dumbbell to the ground, back to center. That'll be considered 1 rep. We're gonna do a total of 15 reps. All right, so I'm already sitting down. I'm not gonna stand up. I am gonna get some water, and then we're gonna start this. So we got 4 sets of 15 reps for these Russian twists. A much slower version than you would typically do. All right, so start with your dumbbell, center of the body, twist over to the side, touch the dumbbell down, and other side, touch the dumbbell all the way to the ground. That's 1. Here we go. And 2. that twist. Touch the dumbbell to the ground. 3. Perfect. 4. Come on. 5. 6. Keep working. And 7. 8. Come on, you can do this. 9. It's slower, I know. That's all right. You get big benefits out of slow things like this sometimes. Here we go. This is 11. 12. Last 3. Or 6, however you want to count it. 13. 14. And 15. Okay, so when you do that full rotation and you set your dumbbell down, it fully forces you to work both sides of your obliques. And then when you're going from this position, picking that dumbbell up, when you're doing that picking motion right there, that's when you get the most benefit out of it, because you're having to engage your abs the tightest at that point. That's why I like you to go slow all the way over to the side. So first set done. We've got another set coming up in 3, 2, 1. Start with the dumbbell at the center of your body, off to the side. Here we go. Both sides for 1 rep. 1, 2, 3. And if you want to lock your feet under something, so it helps you hold yourself up a little bit, you can. 4, 5, 6. There we go. 7. Let's keep working. 8. 9. Don't stop. 10. 11. Full rotation. Full rotation. 12. 13. Last 2. Come on. We got this. Tedious or not. 14. And 15. Okay, we're doing good. We've got 2 more sets on that. Not a whole lot of time. I may go up to 30-pound dumbbells for this next set. I feel like the 20s are there, but I think I've got a little bit more that I'm not giving. So I'm going to try to put a little bit more rent payment into this. All right, you got to pay that rent, right? Okay, here we go. So, back to center, full rotation. Oh yeah, there it is. 1. Now you want to make sure you're still keeping good form, so if you go heavy, but your form's not there, go back down and wait. All right? Your form is always more important than anything else. You want to challenge yourself, but you don't want to do sloppy form. 5. You may not be on the same count as me with reps right now, but that's okay. You're going to be close, so we'll finish within the same time limit. 6. 7. 8. Here we go. Come on. This is 9 right here. 10. It's 11. Ooh, I'm starting to sweat now. 12. Come on, we got time. You're doing the workout, that's 13. Might as well get it, do it right? 14 and 15. Ooh, we got 1 more. May have to drop back down to 20s after that one. That one definitely pushed it a little bit harder. All right, we got 1 more with our Russian twist. Then we'll be wrapping up the Russian twist. And then we've got 2 more exercises for our abs. Okay, whew. Quickly shaking it off here. Catch your breath. We got our last set. Russian twist coming up. I'm going to go back down to 20. All right, let's do this. Here we go. So, to the side. 1. Good, that's 1 rep. Full rotation. It's amazing how much big of a difference there is from a 30-pound dumbbell to a 20-pound dumbbell. Whew. It's definitely good to have those in-between weights. Like a 15, a 22 and a half. Those are important to have. There we go. Full rotation. 6, 7, 8, 9. Come on, we can do this. We're in this together. 10. A little bit of pain together and a lot of results together. 11. Good. 12. Almost through it. 13. 2 more reps. 14. Here we go. 1 more. Oh, 15. Okay, good. So now we're going to be getting rid of the dumbbells for a minute. This next one is only a body weight exercise, but we're going to be doing it in very strict form. So with that being said, even though it's only body weight, it's still a massive challenge and massive resistance when done with just body weight. So this one is the knee to elbow crunch. We're going to do 3 sets of 15. So for this one, you're going to start in a lying position, legs unfolded off the ground, arms right here. You're going to crunch and touch your knees and your elbows together. Whew, I may just lay here and take a nap. Okay, so that's how the knee to elbow crunch is going to work. So you'll bring your knees, your elbows in, touch them together, and then extend the legs back out. But try to keep your legs off the ground. Try not to let them touch. Okay? All right. We're going to go ahead. We're going to get started with this. We don't want to get bogged down with our ab exercises. And ab exercises can speed you up, but they can also slow you down quite a bit. All right. So knee to elbow crunch. All right. Here we go. Legs straight out. And crunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more, 11, 12, keep those legs up, 13, 14, almost there, 1 more, and 15. Whoo! There's the burn. These ab exercises always kill me. Okay, so we're going to do 2 more sets of that, 15 reps. My computer monitor is trying to go to sleep. I need you on, computer monitor. Okay, so 2 more sets on that. We're officially 15 minutes into the workout, or 14 minutes into the workout, and we're still on abs. So we're going to continue our pace. That way we don't get behind. All right, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whoo, there's the burn. Here we go, come on. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Whew. Oh yeah, there we go, there we go. I love that burn. It's good, it means we're working. So we've still got 1 more set with the knee to elbow. We'll only take about 10 seconds or so, and we'll jump right back into it. And then we'll have our last exercise for our abdominals, okay? All right, so right back into the knee to elbow crunch. Last set of 15 reps. Here we go. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo, keep going. Keep going, keep going. My abs are burning. 6, 7, 8, 9. There's the burn again. Woo, see if you can finish it. Come on. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. A little sloppy there in the end. Okay, the last exercise that we have for abs is a weighted sit-up. You can see that on the workout. So you're going to take your dumbbell. You're going to keep the dumbbell fairly close to your chest. One thing that you can cheat yourself on is if you have a weight on your chest and you push that weight forward, the momentum's going to pull you forward. So with a sit-up, you want to try to keep the dumbbell back close to your chest all the way through the exercise. All right, we're going to do 10 reps. You can also lock your feet down if you need to. Put them under a couch or something like that. All right, dumbbell close, here we go. Oh, 30 pounds will be too much for me. I'm dropping. You keep going on yours. Keep going. Adjust weight if you need to. I was a little too zealous. 2, 3, come on. 4, you may be ahead of me here with reps. Only doing 10 reps if you are. 5, 6, good. 7, come on. 8, all the way to 10, 9, and 10, good. Okay, we got one more set, 10 reps. 30 pounds is definitely too much. 20 pounds is a little too much even for me right now. I notice I'm pushing my dumbbell farther away from my body than I would like, and that's what I'm talking about. Okay, so we got one more set though. I'm going to try to keep a little bit cleaner form on this one. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, good. 4, 5, that's it. 6, 7, 8, last 2, 9, one more, and 10. Okay, good news is, short, sweet, those exercises for the abs are out of the way. So now we're going to be going to our hamstrings. The first exercise we're going to do with our hamstring needs to be a heavy dumbbell. The heaviest dumbbell you have to use. That's how you're going to get the most out of this. Unless you've got like 100-pound dumbbells, don't use those. But we're going to be doing a lying hamstring curl. So you're going to put your dumbbell down just like I am. You're going to grab it with your feet and you're going to curl right there. All right? So go ahead, get your dumbbell in position. I'll wait on you. We're going to start in about 5 seconds. All right? We're going to do 15 reps in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So curling it up, right back down. 15 of these. Keep it slow. Go from when the dumbbell touches the ground all the way up over your butt. 5, 6, 7, come on. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now set it down carefully, especially if it's going to fall over like it is. Okay, so we got 2 more sets on those. So go ahead, stand your dumbbell back up. That way you got it. Whew, we won't rest too long, just enough for some water real quick. All right, and then we'll get our next 2 sets. Actually, I have it as 4 sets, so we got 3 sets left. All right, we got about 10 minutes left overall before we hit the 30-minute mark. So our goal is to get through all the exercises for hamstrings, which might be a bit of a challenge. So we're going to cut our rest down a little bit, but we're going to keep our speed the same during. All right, here we go. So curls, 15 of them. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is great for your glutes as well. 7, 8, 9, 10, good. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Whew, enjoy the burn, enjoy the burn. All right, go ahead, set your dumbbell right back up. You probably fell over when you set it down. We're gonna get right back in position here, and we're gonna go into our next set. So, we're gonna cut our rest out of this one like I said. So back in position, starting in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Set number 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good, you got it. 5, come on. 6, 7, 8, 9, almost there. 10, 11, 12, we got this, 3 more, 13, feel that burn, 14, and 15. Perfect. So even with the glute work and the leg work that we've done this week, you'll probably even be seeing some results by this weekend. The cool thing is the next couple days your legs will heal up, they'll firm up, they'll tighten up. So this weekend, check it out in the mirror, see what you got going on with your glutes. You might notice a change. Heck, even your spouse or boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, might notice a change as well just by this weekend. All right, in 3, 2, 1, last set right here. This is set number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. 5, get it done. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. All right, set the dumbbell down carefully with your feet. We're going to flip it over now. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go into a hamstring hip raise with a dumbbell on your hip. So for this one, you want to put the dumbbell kind of seated above the hip or below the hip. If you put it right on the hip bone, it hurts, all right? But right here, the farther you have your feet kicked away from your butt, the harder this exercise is. So I would keep them about right like that. We're going to do 15 reps. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. So hips up, right back down. Now, you're going to notice you feel it in your hamstrings right away. That's because we're working the hamstrings already. They're nice and warm. They've got a lot of blood flow, so you're going to get the maximum results possible from this workout. All right, 5, 6, 7, 8, and it doesn't hurt that we worked them yesterday. 10, 5 more. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good. Set it down, relax a minute. We've got 2 more sets. Cool thing about the muscle fibers in women's muscles, the muscle fibers are smaller and they heal a lot faster. Like men, our calf muscles and also our abdominals and our biceps, those for us are smaller muscle fibers. And so as a male, we can technically work those muscle groups a couple times a week, but most of the muscle groups that men face, you can only work them once a week because of the size of the muscle fibers. It'll injure them if you work them too often. But ladies, we can kill the glutes every single day if you want. All right, here we go. Hamstrings, hip raise in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. But we're not going to do that because we want to keep everything proportionate during the 6-week phase. So even though we may do 2 or 3 workout days with the same muscle group included, we'll still focus on every single part of the body. All right, 5, 6, get those hips up. 7, when you lower your butt down, try to keep it from touching the ground. 9, just hover it right above. Right when you feel it skim the ground, that's when you go back up. 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, we got one more set. One more step. We're doing good. 24 minutes in, 25 actually right now. So we got 5 minutes left. We'll pace ourselves. We may go a little bit over the 30 minutes. That's okay if you don't have time to do it all today, or this morning, or this evening, whenever you're doing it, you can come back. But we're going to try to get all the exercises. All right, here we go. Good. So 2, 3. This is our last 15 reps here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good. Okay, now, luckily our next exercises are only 2 sets of 12 reps. You're going to need 2 dumbbells for it. I'm going to use 2 20s just because of the exhaustion in my legs. I don't think I could pull off a 30 in good form at all. So for this one, it's going to be a 1-leg, stiff-legged deadlift. So one leg is going to stay straight. You're going to go down to the ground, right back up. We'll do 12 reps on both legs, all right? Here we go in 3, 2, 1. So down, touch the dumbbells to the ground, coming right back up. Now they're straighter that leg is, which means there's no bend in the knee, the more you're going to feel it in the hamstrings. Now that your hamstrings are tired, you're probably going to put a little bit of a bend in it just to help stabilize. All right, that's okay. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on. 11. One more on this leg. And 12. All right, other side, same thing. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 5. Come on, we got this. 6. There we go. 7. 8. Almost there. 9. 3 more. 10. 2 more. Kick it out. 11. And last one for this. 12. Okay, shake it off real quick. We're going to go to our last set of the single leg deadlifts here. All right, I know you're feeling it back here, the back of the legs and hamstrings. That's good. That's what we're working. That's how we want it. All right, here we go. Grab your dumbbells. Last set, 12 reps. You know what to do. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Other side, here we go, straight into it. 1, 2, 3, feel the tightness in those hamstrings. 4, you'll definitely want to stretch after this workout. 5, do some toe touches, stuff like that. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, and 12. All right, we got one more exercise. We have about a minute left before we hit 30 minutes. So I'm going to explain how the last exercise goes. I'm going to start doing it, but you can finish at the 30-minute mark if you want. The last one is a standing kickback. No resistance, but you'll want a table or a wall to stand against as a guideline reference. You're going to kick straight back for 25 reps. All right, so there's no bend in your leg. You're literally kicking straight back. What this is going to do is going to flex right at the upper part of your hamstrings, okay? So let's do 25 on both sides. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Keep kicking. Now you're probably wondering why your lower back is tight. Cool thing about your hamstring muscle is it attaches down here at the bottom of the knee, but it runs all the way up your glutes, and it also runs up your back. It's the same muscle, all right? It's a long muscle. And so if your hamstrings are tight, a lot of times your back is going to be tight, but that's why strengthening your back and your hamstrings is good for your posture, good for your back overall, all right? But yeah, you're probably feeling it right now. All right, 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, we're going to do the other side, and then we're going to call this workout a workout for today. But feel free to do a couple more sets on this. The workout itself I have posted calls for 3 sets. So, but we are at our 30-minute mark. If you need to cut time to get to work or whatever you're doing. But let's finish this one out. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, do a couple more sets on that. I'm going to, even after I kill the live feed myself. Be ready for tomorrow's workout, which we're going to focus on back. Our back, hit that sexy back, and then we're also going to do arms, upper body with it. So it'll be a lot of pulling exercises. All right, love you guys.